The Bodhisatta and the Chameleon, a lesson in wise company and consequences. The Bodhisatta was once an iguana, a wise and respected leader of a large burrow of iguanas. He was deeply respected by his peers and was known for his wise and just rule. However, one day, his young son formed a friendship with a chameleon, a creature that the Bodhisatta deeply disapproved of. He knew that the chameleon was a low-class creature and mingling with them would bring misery to their entire iguana clan. Despite his warning, his son refused to end the friendship. Anticipating danger from the chameleon, the Bodhisatta dug a new tunnel out of their burrow to use in case of an emergency. The iguana grew large, while the chameleon stayed small. Eventually their hugs began to hurt the chameleon, and he realized they would soon kill him. So, he ended their friendship and wanted to help a hunter kill all the iguanas. One day, after a thunderstorm, the chameleon saw an iguana hunter walking through the forest with his spade and dogs. He led them to his former friend's burrow and told the hunter where to start a fire to smoke the iguanas out. The plan worked, and as the iguanas fled the fire, the hunter smashed as many as he could with a big stick and let his dogs catch the rest. As the slaughter took place, the Bodhisatta escaped through a secret tunnel. Knowing this must be the work of the chameleon, he remarked that bad company can never end in good. In the lifetime of the Buddha, the disobedient young iguana was an earlier birth of one of the Buddha's disciples. This disciple had been persuaded by a friend to skip his morning alms rounds and eat fancy meals at the monastery of Devadatta, a disciple of the Buddha who became his nemesis. The Buddha told this story to the traitorous disciple and those who had reported his misbehavior, so they knew that not listening to wise people can have bad results for an entire group. The moral of the story is that it is important to be careful of the company we keep. As the Bodhisatta said, bad company can never end in good. It is essential to surround ourselves with wise and virtuous people, and to be careful of those who might lead us astray. The Buddha's disciple learned this lesson the hard way, and it is one that we should all take to heart. In addition to this, the story also tells about the consequences of one's actions. The Bodhisatta and his son's actions led to the near extinction of their community, and this is a reminder that our actions have consequences, not only for ourselves but also for those around us. Furthermore, the story also highlights the importance of listening to wise people, and the dangers of disregarding their advice. The young iguana's disobedience led to the downfall of his community, and the Buddha's disciples' own misbehavior led to his downfall as well. Overall, the story of the Bodhisatta, the iguana leader, and his disobedient son, serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of listening to wise people, being careful of the company we keep and the consequences of our actions. It is a valuable lesson for us all to remember and to apply in our daily lives. Thank you for listening to the story. I hope you found it informative and inspiring.